Get that chat working and we're good to go. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Tonight's the night. Thank you, Dredd. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Oh no, I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing? It has to happen. Like, it has to happen, right? It's gonna happen again and again. What is this meme? How is this meme? When is this meme? You know? How are you guys doing tonight? For sure, for sure. I just don't want to go odds, you know? I don't want to get to 100. If I get to 100, I'm actually going to be sad, I think. And by sad, I just mean, like, I'll be fine. But, I'd be sad. 97? 97. You have to get it? I don't know. Alright. I think it's just me and Robmus for the first one. '40th DA? Ooh. I guess this. It's not the best. Hopefully we can get something better on the way. 99. 40 Mewtwo DAs isn't too bad. I think a good average I normally see people hitting them are in the 40s, to be honest. So hopefully you get it in a couple more. There's a fire to the right. Is there anything else good? I think we're going to get destroyed if we go towards... the Slowbro probably doesn't have a good water move, to be honest. Do we give it a crack? Or is it worth losing? Oh, the Obstagoon has Thunderbolt, at least. Ah, well, screw it. Screw it! I don't believe the Slowbro might have... Would it have Scold? It might have Scold, might be the only move it might actually have. I at least have... Wait, what? Alright, let's just try and get through this as quick as we can. How slow is bro? At least 3 slows. Maybe 4 slows? Depending on, like, how slow you feel them, you know? No, no, don't start it, Gabby. I'd say it's at least 8 slows. You really hit her with the unmute. Oh, striker. Kevin's a jokester. I'm not playing Clash. Stop asking me to play Clash. I'm not gonna play Clash. Link, should I play Clash? I downloaded it when it actually came out, like 15 years ago, and then I was like, I don't care about this, and then I didn't really play it. You're asking a lot here, Lucas. Damn, you gave me the heart me. That's a good magic trick, Striker. I'm always ready, Sophie. Yeah, hit me with another one. Sophie with the roses. The GGs. The roses. A galaxy? What? Striker! Come to... Come to... I misswore very loudly. 3? You can take it, Rob. Holy shit. That's crazy, Striker. What are you doing? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. You're a crazy man. Thank you so much, Striker. Do I have a PO box drop? I don't have a PO box yet. Don't really think people would want to give me stuff. So I haven't really organized a PO box. Have I got any other shinies? Just one of these Colossals and a Center Scorch. That's it. Striker, why are you such a madman? But I really do appreciate it, but thank you. Did you share it with me? You didn't. Oh my god, that's crazy. Because I am. Fair and true. A Zupa Duper. Hey, Zupa Duper are expensive. Damn. So many gifts from Soph and Striker all at once. It's $1. I'm sure you got $1 somewhere. Hello, Alexandro. It depends on USD to AUD like transition, and then how much TikTok want to give me as a like a compensation. For those who on YouTube didn't know what just happened, I just got gifted 3 galaxies by Striker, one after the other. Which is too kind of him. For little old me. We're getting destroyed here. I don't know. Yeah, you can join my next one. More the merrier. I'm more than happy. 1v1 me? Nah, I don't 1v1. That's good damage. That's good damage. Gosh. Oh my gosh, so thank you so much. Stop, Striker. Stop. Stop. Thank you for the follow. Retro. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. If you really want to go hard on the donos, my suggestion is save the donos for the 24-hour stream. Because you can actually use them towards something. Are you gonna take that one, Rob? Shaking my head. Thank you so much. What date is 24-hour stream? I think we should go after the rock, then we get the heal afterwards. Is it a Tyrantrum? It is. Oh no, it's a Rider. 27th of September. How do I play Pokemon? So, in this context, what we're doing is, if you ever heard of like a roguelike type game, we're doing a thing called a Dynamax adventure, where basically you get a random Pokemon at the start, and you do these big battles against, like, they're called Dynamax Pokemon, so giant Pokemon, that are super strong, super healthy, and stuff like that. Our job is to go through, beat them. We have 4 lives as a group, and pretty much to beat the Pokemon and to get to the legendary at the end. And if we beat that, we get to catch it. I'm trying to go for a shiny version of what's like an alternate colored version, a rarer version of the legendary at the end. And it's a 1 in 100 chance for me to get it. So if you stop, think of your wallet. Solgaleo is very beautiful. The shiny Solgaleo is really cool. It's one of my ooh, good burn. It's one of my favorites. A hundo roses. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you so much. Anyone got any bunzo plans for the weekend? Suicune. Suicune. Suicune Shiny is not the best, but it's not the worst. I'd say it's like a C to D tier. Check what. That's not bad at all, to be honest, but the rock typing scares me. What did you send me? I'll watch it properly after. I can't absorb it. Gotta study for an exam. What exam we studying? Otter. What are we studying for? I promise I'll watch it after stream. I don't like to watch videos in the middle of a stream. All I see is big text of dream. I too like to dream. I'm about to send my cars to get graded. It's... Example, for me in Australia, it's like so hard. I'm not going to Riverfire on Saturday. I am not. I probably should be going down to the Gold Coast this week, if I'm honest with you. Because it's my dad's birthday on Father's Day. So I should probably do something there. Ooh, that's a good crit. Reaver Fire. Well, for Matthew, for example, are you in America or are you in Australia? For me in Australia, I can't send anything to PSA. It's like impossible. So the only place I can actually send them is Beckett, and it's like a 60... What are they, like $15 plus $60 shipping? So it's like almost like not even worth it for me, unless I know I'm gonna make money off it, or if I know they're 10s. There's always that one bad NPC. Can you? Every time I look on the website, I can't. What do you mean? Explain. Teach me your ways, Matthew. I've never graded cards before, so I'm not actually 100% sure. I've never actually graded before. English music, Digitech. What instrument do we play? Hold up. I think we got 2 lives left. Hey Sonic, how you doing? Stop trying to lower its stats. They used to allow it in Australia, but since all like everyone doing it, it seemed like they stopped. Because I would love to send some stuff. Like I have probably 5 or 6 cards I'd really like to send. Okay, I'll look into it a bit more. Yeah, the music theory stuff. If you're in year 11 or 12, you got those like the mock exams or your actual big, or like whatnot like that, correct? And Sonic, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I didn't say that before. Okay, we got 1 life left. Hang in there. I do own a Switch too. I think I've got the box back here somewhere still. Yeah, I got a Switch too. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, I got a Switch too. I'm the best person to take that because I am a psychic type. As years go by, I'm starting to realize Alola has top tier Pokemon. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. The Rhydon's a little troll. Come on, finish me off, finish it off. Alright, let's get a quick dub. Let's get a quick shiny tonight. Oh, do I have my app open? I do have my counting app open. Let's go Premier Ball. Yeah. Well, I hope you do well at them. I hope you do well at them, Otter. Yeah, I did see that whole thing on that Beckett card, but I don't know. One bad thing can't be that bad. If I am streaming tomorrow, then you're more than welcome to join. But I'm going to hit it tonight. I'm going to hit it tonight. I was about to yippee-ki-yay cowboy. I was about to do a yippee-ki-yay if we hit it there. Another one. You sure tonight's the night? How long have we been saying this for? How many hours have I shiny hunted for this thing? How many weeks have I been doing this for? You ready? Alright, if you want to join, code's all 3, guys. So tonight, earlier this afternoon, me and my roommate opened up some white flare and black bolt packs. I got some cool pulls. I hadn't opened any of them in ages, like well over a month. I do play Violet. Violet is the game I have. Yo, Jay? Sick. But you know what I did get to do? I got to pre-order today the new set that they just announced. I got lucky with that, so I'm getting some cool stuff with that. So I'm super keen to open that set, the one with the Mega Charizard and the Mega Gengar in it. It's going to be a hot set with those 2 Megas, as people love Charizard and Gengar. Lucky. Funnily enough, I only just signed up to that, like, EB World stuff, like, yesterday. Unknowingly knowing that this was coming out today, so I was able to put down some money for that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a proper YouTube video when I get all the stuff, because I'll have enough packs to do a nice big opening. Bo, thanks for the follow. These are all horrible. See, Ditto could be good, but it's not, because you become Solgaleo, who doesn't have any moves good. Oh, I guess it got Fire Spin, but... Is that a Blaziken? Oh, you got the goat. You got the goat. How long am I on tonight? At least 2 more hours. Minimum. Okay, sounds good, Tin. Alright, we've got ground type. We've got a dark to the right. I think we just go ground type into the normal. Up that way, I guess. Carnivorous. Sorry, Carnivore. Dyslexia hit me hard there. You opened so many? I couldn't get my hands on any. No matter what I did, I could not get my hands on any Black Bolt or White Flare. I got a bit at the start, and I had to play... See ya. I had to pay stupid amount of money for the first set couple I got. I got a fair bit of Japan product while I was in Japan, but in Australia, like English copies, I got really lucky getting some off the Pokemon Center website. They had like a restock, and I was able to get a couple. Like I got the like the sticker sets, these ones, and the Victini one, but I was able to get one of each of them. But I haven't really been able to get like any booster boxes or anything. It's impossible to get Pokemon cards in Australia. It is impossible. Like if I didn't pre-order the stuff I pre-ordered, I would not. I couldn't even go to a shop and just buy a loose pack. Like it's that impossible. It's disgusting how hard it is over here. Like for example, the big like Charizard big box that they announced is like $240 here. I checked on eBay, people are already selling them for $450. $200+ markup. How crazy is that? It's disgusting, like how hard they make it for you to be able to get any like product. Yeah, scalpers. But I got so lucky because like our like Walmart equivalent, what's called JB Hi-Fi here, apparently because they just let anyone buy like one product or whatever it is, basically impossible. Like by the time I got to the website and I knew it was already out, that was like 10:30. All the product was gone, and I was just lucky that like EB, what's like our GameStop, I was able to get, because I was a part of like their member thing. I was able to pre-order before normal, like everyone, like the rest of the public gets it. Only reason why. Go to every other website or any other store? No. I go into stores. I've been into stores so much lately just to check. Just, you know, I'll walk in, check if they have any cards. Nothing. The cards here in Australia, this for a pack is about $9 for like a pack. Then booster bundles, what's like the 6-pack ones, are probably around $50. And then ETBs are about 80 to 100. Is like the going price around that. Do we just, it's a Chansey. Do we really want that? I guess I'm unfortunately going with this into the... Oh, we should have went right and I got a random Pokemon. The Terastallizing Troy? What was the 70... What's $70 over there? The ETBs or 70 pounds, sorry. But yeah, it's crazy how like how hard it is to get products. The Charizard bundle, like the one that comes with like 18 packs, that one, and the placemat and the like rare card and everything, that one. Wait, Bix, how you doing? Because this, I don't know, UK Pokemon, because I don't know how, because I don't think they ship overseas. A lot of websites don't ship overseas. Like, American websites don't ship overseas. You have to get, like, specific Australian ones. I'm awesome. Oh, that's why Blaziken's the GOAT. The GOAT! I don't have work tomorrow. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's just, it's a kumbaya day where a heap of, like, schools get together and we just, all the teachers just sit down and listen to people for 4 hours and I get to go home. So it's a pretty schmeezy day. Smiths? I type in Smiths and you know what comes up, Troy? One of our chip brand, our big chip brand is called like Smith's chips. Sorry, crisps for you. It is called that. So for me, it doesn't come up. We got Dick Smiths. Do we just go the grass type? What is the grass type? Maractus. Then we get into item at least. I think between you three should be able to do damage. Oh, the like the really rare Charizard and the real rare Gengar card, the minute they drop are gonna be like 500 to $1,000 easy. You love yourself some Smith's chips? I don't remember last time I bought Smith's chips. If you want that bad, you can sell it on eBay for you. I am a teacher, yes. I teach film and television. No. Like Troy, I have product coming, so it's all good. It's just normally I can't go into a shop and just buy like a couple packs or a tin or an ETB. Like I would love to go like. I'd love to do like a pack a day thing, but it's like, it's impossible. You know what I mean? He's the GOAT. This is Pokemon Sword. Sword and Shield, the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm the cool teacher. Yeah, I probably am. Actually, no. I know I am. Is that bad to say? I'm playing on Switch 2. I bought a Switch 2 like the day it came out. The day it came out. Hang in there, don't faint. Yeah, do it. It's good fun. Especially when you're doing it with people, like you're like doing the runs with other people. It does make it a lot funner doing the hunts. You can just be chatting. Is Sucker Punch worth it? Like I could SD, nah, I'm gonna take it. I'll take it just because I can get at least 5 Sucker Punches out, and then I don't want Nickit to take it. I spam click. Actually, none of those were even good anyway, so it didn't matter. What do you think of them? I don't understand by that what you're saying, Martin. That's so good, Christian. Sorry, Christina. Dyslexia hit me again. Letters get schmumbled up. But I'm glad I can keep you distracted. I'm more than happy to. It's Christian? Man, my dyslexia is hard as rock. It is Christian, you are right. I just put on my glasses too. I need to clean my glasses. That's good damage. My feeble blaze kick. I actually find on Blaziken doing the flame pledge actually better because Solgaleo's defense is a lot higher. Redos Chan. How you doing, Roman? I think the Switch 2 is really, really, really good. I from all the games I've played on the Switch 2, this felt so much smoother, better. It's just so much better. Roman Chan, how you doing? How you do it is you need a capture card. So I bought a couple like cheapo capture cards off like Amazon and stuff, but my roommate gave me his lent me his like proper capture card, and she's good. And then you just plug it into a computer and it will stream it to there. See, Christian, Blaziken's my favorite Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. I'm kind of happy I got the Digivolve there, because I just don't trust Sucker Punch always hitting. Hey, Lily. Got a shiny? I have not got the shiny Solgaleo yet. And I've only faced twice in 93 attempts, which kind of, you know, kind of... Nick, it's weak, but it's got a bit of... It can do a bit of damage. When I get a shiny Kiryu, that's going to go hard, you know? Yakuza is one of my favorite, I don't say genres. Series is. Hey, Zach. Hang in there. Kazuma Kiryu. What was his incognito name he had to use? All-time favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. All-time favorite Pokemon. Let me go get the picture. There you go. They're my 3 favorite Pokemon of all time. Blaziken number 1, Nidoking number 2, Mamoswine number 3. My 3 faves. Alright, let's see if we get big gold belt. Yeah, I got big gold. I got a lot of stuff over there. Have you been? No, I have not. I have not been to Carson at Streamer University, sorry to tell you. It is Solgaleo, Pablo. Who's your favorite to hold it? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I've only faced twice, so it's pretty ridiculous. Oh, yeah, Batista. Yeah, I understand. You mean the big gold? Yeah, Batista. Batista's my favorite of all time. Alright. Please. Please! When I see the light surrounding you, I'll one day get a shiny Solgaleo. Hey, if I'm honest with you, follower, the best way, if you think I deserve more followers, is to like the stream, really. Like the stream, like my videos, that type of stuff. And that's how my stuff gets pushed out more. If I'm completely honest. That's honestly the best way to support me. When I'm streaming, like the stream, because when you like the stream, the stream gets pushed out to more and more people. Alright. You're in, let's go. At least 3 more followers? So I agree. At least 3 more followers. 3k more followers? Yeah, true. The goal by the end of the year, I would like to hit 5k. That is what I would like. I doubt it's going to happen in 3 months, but I have some stuff planned for the next couple months. What I hope I could possibly get there. Petition to get me to 5k. I don't know, for like, cause like, if you've seen some of my videos I've been posting, I just started my 25-day countdown to a year of content. I'd say my first 6 months was very slow. Was very, very slow. I enjoyed everything I made. I've been posting every day, 1 to 3 videos a day for the last, I don't know, what's it been, 11 months? But yeah, PM7 collab when? I think I need a lot more subscribers before I can collab with PM7. But I don't know. I'd say the last 2 months has probably been my biggest growth in viewership and subscribers and things like that. And I can only thank you guys, really. I truly appreciate it. These are not good choices. They're all normal type moves. Amelia, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the donut, Amelia. Thank you. Thanks, Shadow. Always appreciate you. I don't feel good about this run, just with the Pokemon we have so far. Do we go Whirlipede into whatever the one on the right is, then up to the Dark type? I think we might have to do something like that. Left and then upwards. Sarah, thanks for the follow. How do I search? Oh, how do you search for me? You got to press all 3. You press the plus and then all 3s. Yeah. Thank you for the heart, me, Amelia. Sounds good. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. On 167? What about 1738? How about we hit it at 1738? If we got to 1,738... Who wants to do the math for me? How many hours would I have had to go on to do 1,378 attempts? If an average attempt is 15 to 20 minutes. Should I trim my beard? Is it getting too big and bushy? 1738. That would be... God. Double that to about 3,500 minutes. No, 35,000 minutes. Divided by 60. That's too many. That hurts my head. Where's the calculator? That number's too big. 380 hours. God. How rare is it? A 1 in 100. It's a 1 in 100. In this, and I'm almost at 100. So I hope I get it soon. Yeah. Every Pokemon you catch is a 1 in 100 chance in the Dynamax adventures. I've had some legendary runs where it's taken me 3 encounters. I've had some what's taking me 40, and I've had some that's taken me... This is my longest one. This is easily... And before I started counting this, I think I probably did about 20, like, 3 months ago. So I'm probably over on Solgaleo by a fair bit. By a fair bit. That's got Throat Chop. That's not bad. If anyone wants to take that. It's at least a Dark type move. I at least have Sucker Punch if I can Dynamax. Or if not. Oh, I got Dig. No, I got Dig as well. King's Gun isn't the worst. What is that on the left? A Lickitung? I can't even tell what that thing is. Do we just go left because we get an item? That is a Lickitung. Hopefully I get it. Thank you, David. A Fuecoco sacrifice must be done. That guy? What did he do to be sacrificed? Let's get some Snorlax luck. It's so good, Christian. I don't know. Fuecoco doesn't deserve being sacrificed, I don't think. Oh, you don't have enough to get the DLC? That's unfortunate, Amelia. It's really good fun. Oh my gosh. Sophie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 roses. This Pokemon's Sword. I'd caught everything already on Shield, because I did a Living Dex, and I caught everything on that. Will I buy a Rose toy? If you donate to specifically want me to buy a Rose toy, I'll do it. Oh, it's capital. There you go. There you go. You prefer Sword? See, when I first bought this game, I had 5 friends who all were going to get the game as well, but they all were going to buy Sword. So I was like, one of us has to get Shield if we want to get the like full decks, right? One of us has to be that guy to buy Shield. So it was me. So I had to get Shield. Didn't really affect me, to be honest, but you get that, yeah. So I took the dive on it, but I ended up buying Sword maybe what would it have been like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, because I was doing the Living Dex and I needed Zacian for my Living Dex, and I needed like a couple of the version exclusive. That's Shadow Claw. That's not bad either. I needed some of the version exclusive, not version exclusive, but like the repeat legendaries you only get one of. So like Regieleki, things like Zacian, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, like all those. Really, Drayden? We had very different experiences then. No, I want to get this myself. I'm so deep into it right now, Zamasu. I'm so deep into trying to get this Solgaleo that I just want to get it myself. If I'm completely honest with you. One ice scoop? For me? You shouldn't have. When you're this deep in the shiny hunt, you just gotta go all out, you know? Thank you, Amelia. Did the Zero Mortal Plan fail leading you to watching this stream, Zamasu? That's so true. They need to watch something on God TV, you know, Drayden? It might as well be me. Nah, you got it. You can get the shiny. I believe in you. Good damage. There's only 5 Pokemon I'd actually accept from people. That's Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt. I think they're the only ones I would accept from people. So I can't get them. Well, 2 of them I can't get unless I buy a game. Well, it costs $80. So is 2 Pokemon worth $80? You know. Or 2 of them I just can't get because they're limited time events. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty lucky. That is pretty lucky. I'm feeling like I feel like I'm almost under odds. Like I'm almost at odds, which then means I'll be over odds. You stay there. Yeah. 1 in 100 if you have the shiny charm. 1 in 300 if you don't. You have 3 Charizards. Zach, thank you for the $30. So you want me to buy a rose of that? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You want me to buy a rose of that for the very special rose toy? Oh my gosh. You got reception now? Crazy. Alright, let me go find a rose. Oh, okay. My suggestion, guys, just if you're looking up a toy rose, don't type in toy rose. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Don't type in toy rose. All right. If someone asks you to buy a toy rose, don't type in toy rose. That's all I'm saying. If you know, you know. You're actually losing it? What did you join into? Someone gifted me $30 to buy a, like, Like, because people gift me like roses, right? So they asked me to buy like a fake rose, but I went on Amazon and I typed in toy rose. What do you mean delete history? It's my computer. I'm an adult. I don't care. You think I delete my history? I don't even delete my cookies. Oh my god. That was not what I was expecting to see. It's all best $30 of my life. Was that planned? Did you know what I was about to look up? Do you guys actually know what I saw? You son of... you guys are funny. You got me. You got me. I will tell you that you got me. I thought I'd fall for that type of stuff like 18 hours into a 24-hour stream, not 51 minutes into a normal stream. Come on, guys. We can't lose any more lives. We got to hit it once more. Peak. All right. Let's get the dub here. Let's get the dub right here. You know how we're gonna get the dub? With a sucker punch, because it's gonna go for a move, and I get the ha first. I gotta. Yes, we love prio moves. We love prio moves. Still hunt. Henrik, you don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. You know what, Henrik? I'm not hunting anymore, because I'm about to get it right now. We're not getting any... We're going to get the most burnt Solgaleo you've ever seen in your life. It's going to be so burnt. It's going to look like it touched the sun. So no, I'm not hunting it anymore. I'm about to get it. Please. 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 Okay, I'm hunting. I'm hunting it. Alright, I'm hunting it, okay? Please. Someone save me. It's like... I thought when I was shiny hunting Regirock, it was bad. Lib Nicola, thank you for the follow. I got to like 1.5k Regirocks, and I was going crazy at like 1k. I hope I get the shiny too, John. If anyone wants to join, just make sure you talk to the lady in white. Go, anything is fine. Press your plus button. Press your plus button. Type in all threes, and then you can be invited. 3,200. Yeah. Yeah. What's the next one? Be shiny. Hey, Dreden. I'm happy I was able to make you laugh, man. If I get out 100, I wouldn't be completely mad because that's perfect odds. I wouldn't be mad if I got out 100. Hey, yo, how you doing, Warrior? How you doing? 150k resets for a starter. Is it worth it? Will it be worth it? Will it be worth it? That's the question. Collingwood, stinky. Collingwood kind of stinky. Adrian, thanks for the follow. Reggie Still, I got it in 27,000. Did you add an extra 0? Because Reggie Still, I mean, I didn't have it done Reggie Still. Reggie Rock, it took 1,349. Reggie Lecky took 336 resets. I'm on about 1.1k for Reggie Ice. Victor, thanks for the follow. No, not up the putt. Good morning, Dakota. And then this has taken me about 100. I'm going to have to go back to Reggie Ice soon. Oh no, oh no. Who was here for the Reggie Ice fiasco? You got it in... Oh, that's pretty good. Who was here for the Reggie Ice, me holding the ice cubes? Not Reggie Ice. They made me hold ice cubes, Amelia. It was horrible. They were giant ice cubes. I was holding it. It was bad. It's your first time joining in? Well, hello. Welcome. It's not too cold here. Oh no, why? They said it would bring me good luck. They said holding ice cubes would bring me good luck. Would you believe it didn't give me good luck? Yeah, you know, like at about, you know, when you're staring at an ice cube in a meadow for so long, you kind of start believing and hoping. In Oris, who is a nice shiny in Oris? Trapinch. You could go for like a Trapinch later on for a Flygon shiny. That's nice. You could maybe believe it didn't give you luck. Only maybe though, right? Only maybe. But would you believe I held at least 2 ice cubes? There is a short of it somewhere on my account from probably about a month ago. If you really want to see the pain that I went through. I found a Colossal shiny. And I found a Skull, what about a Scolipede? Not Scolipede. What's the other one? What's the other shiny we got, guys? What's this? Santa Scorch. There we go. We got there. Santa Scorch. Astro. Fam, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Shut up, Zach. You got me to look it up. You're in the new house? That took a hot minute, man. I shake my head at that, Dylan. A month to move? That's a while, man. A month to move? Oh, you move cities. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if I'm completely in love with any of the Gen 8 starters. I don't know if I'm completely in love with any of the Gen 8 starters, but it might have to be Grookey. This isn't a good start. That's all I'm saying. This isn't a good start. What game is Pokemon Sword? Lost a lot of our furniture for like Because it took a while in the transit. Yeah, I get that. They took it to the wrong place. How far away did they take it? This round is going slow. I agree. It's because all these effects are happening. You haven't played Sword in so long. Yeah, fair. A whole state away? Holy crap. It's all like the sand and then the burning. Oh my gosh. Just the fire gym? Yeah, nice. I saw you on Minecraft, Jess. Grinding away. Grinding away. West Virginia. Country mama. Country road. Take me home. But where did you move from then, Astro? Do I need a Nintendo to play this? Yeah, you do. This is on the Switch. Switch or Switch 2? You finally made it. That's a fair while away, isn't it? That's a fair while away. Washington, D.C. to Virginia. Let's not go into the water type. And let's go towards the ground type. Let's maybe take the hill. Let's take the hill. This Pokemon Sword. 5-hour drive. That's still a fair while. Like a 5-hour drive. It's no easy drive. Thank you for the Kubis Berto. And Anthony, thank you for follow. Have I gotten a normal shiny? Yeah, we've gotten 2 on this run. I think I'm about 100 now for my living decks. 100 shinies. But I need these legendaries. You know what I mean? I need these legendary shinies. Oh, your hometown? That's nice. Amelia, thank you for the roses. Do you have family there, Astro? Oh, that's big damage. This run is cursed. I already feel this run is cursed. Going across country takes 3 hours. So, to go from where I live in Queensland to the other side of Queensland, where I used to live in Australia, was like a 23-hour drive. And I did that in like 2 days. Yeah. And that's just one state. Yeah, that's one state. Oh, that's good. That's nice that they live across the road. Netherlands. Man, so my parents live like the next like city over from where I live, and that takes like an hour and a half with bad traffic, and to me that's a long body drive. I would hate to do like 3-hour drives. Yeah, 5 hours is to like just Townsville, right? So then to get from Townsville to like Brisbane is like another like 17 hours. You know, like something stupid like that. You completed this game story for the second time last night. Hell yeah. That's what you like to hear. Thank you for the roses, Amelia. Appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Australia is deceivingly large. Like, because in Australia, here's a little geography for you. No one lives in the middle of Australia. For those who don't live in Australia, everyone lives on the coast of Australia or a little bit inland. So there's a huge portion, like a massive portion of Australia that no one lives in. Maybe it might be the size of Europe. So everyone only lives on the coast. So think about, like, if you want to go from, like, so our, like, capital cities we have is like Brisbane, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne. So Brisbane to, like, Sydney is like a 13-hour drive, and then Sydney to Melbourne is like another 10-hour drive. So going from, like, Brisbane to Melbourne, which I've driven a couple times, takes forever. Because no one does that. Yeah, let's just go that. Yeah. That's crazy, Drayden. One night. Yeah, see, I get car sick unless I'm driving. So I can't do long drives if I'm the passenger. But then again, I hate driving. So for me, I don't know, long trips, not really my thing. Like, Australia is a very beautiful country. Mostly because everyone lives on the coast. Like, mostly the coast, like, areas. Like, I live about an hour from the coast. And I'd say if I went another, like, 40 minutes inland, I would be counted as, like, living, like, pretty inland. But I'm not inland at all. Because the middle of Australia is just desert. It's just desert. So it's not a very nice, like, it doesn't really have the, anywhere to live. Or have, like, the, what's the word? Sustainability to live in the middle of Australia. A windows down kind of guy. I am an AC blaring type of guy. How much do I have to donate for a low taper fade? A lot of money, Rory. A lot of money. I have never been to New Zealand. That is my next place I would like to go. So, I've only been 2 places overseas in my life. I've been to Dubai for about 10 days. I don't know, Rory. I don't know how much money. And that was with a former partner, and I didn't really get to, like, experience being overseas because I was living with their family. And when you live with when you go overseas to, like, meet family, right? It's, how do I put it? You do what they want to do, so you don't get to do what you want to do. What shinies I've got? Colossal and Center Scorch, the only 2 in the 95 runs I've done. Yeah, you just get dragged around. Like, I did some cool stuff, but I didn't really get to do the stuff I wanted to do. Especially being in such, like, a different place, like Dubai, you know what I mean? Yeah, Brendan, I've gotten really unlucky. Like, really unlucky. Ireland, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, and the Bahamas. So, another thing for me was, like, I probably could have gone overseas, like, realistically a bit more. But I decided to save all my money to buy a house first. Because I thought it would be smarter to buy a house to actually get, like, that whole things started compared to like going overseas first. So I've been able to do it. The market in Australia is crazy. I do have a shiny charm, yes, Brendan. This is the run. Eli, we can only pray to God. Well, I bought a house at the age of 28. I bought it solo as well, so solo income. So I was pretty happy with that. I spent 2 days straight shiny home Mewtwo with no sleep. No sleep! No Caden. Still no shiny. Yeah, you're the same age as me, Astro. Tom, thanks for the follow. See, the other runs I've done, I'd get shinies like every second Pokemon. You know what I mean? You just bought a house in 32. Yeah, like I think that age is like where you can afford a house. I got super lucky because the market's like increased like by 50% since I bought this place. So I got super lucky. Yeah, I went through a lot that year. I went from having a partner for like 7 years, going through a divorce, and then buying a house all in 1 year. So it was a long year, but I'm happy I actually bought the house. I was. Are you gonna take this? Do I want this? Okay, they can take it. We only have 2 lives. I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah, number 2 wasn't best. 0 was the best for sure. I'm gonna take lefties. Number 2 is the best for sure. I am doing a lot better now. My first year after all that was rough. But this year, I basically said, screw it. And I started doing the content creation thing. I've been loving it. It's been a really nice outlet for me. I've lost about, I'm at 48 kilos I've lost. So what's that? What's that in pounds? £105. So I've had a nope. All I've been doing is eating better and going for morning walks, if I'm completely honest with you. Just eating better, healthier. That's all I've been doing. I do a little bit of working out when I can, but mainly it's just hard work. Why did they get rid of Styles? I don't know, Roman. I don't know. See you, Amelia. Thank you. I know. I think having a... What do you mean, do you live at the house? What do you mean by that, Ray? Oh, like the turn-based stuff? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, okay. I get your own. How long have I been shiny hunting this? Well, 95 encounters worth of time. So, do 95 encounters times 20 minutes divided by 60 minutes. That's how many hours I've been working. Yes, he's back again. Link is back. Tell a friend. Thank you. But like I was saying, I love Mega Halucha. The Mega Halucha is my new favorite Mega. I mean, as you can tell by that wrestling belt and the wrestling mask I have, I'm a massive wrestling fan. So Mega Halucha is this Rey Mysterio to me. You got one life left. Shut up, Zach. He is a tiny little guy. Link's getting sacrificed? Yeah, we can sacrifice Link. Yeah, AJ. I'm pretty sure AJ Lee will be coming back tomorrow. Oh, the next day. 2 days for me. Please, we don't have another life. We need to just do damage, big damage. I can't sacrifice my son. Mega Machamp. We basically have Mega Machamp in the context of like Dynamax, like the Dynamax version of Machamp. That's just what Mega Machamp would look like. I reckon she would Link. I reckon she would let you get sacrificed, if I'm honest. For the right cause. You know, for the right cause. You versus Nightbot. What did you say this time? Oh, you spammed the roses. That's what you get for spamming roses. What is Nightbot? It's basically a thing to prevent kill Nightbot. Prevent like people like ruining my chat, and I don't have to stop myself for 10 minutes and stop people from like spamming stuff. Alright, we need to defeat it. Air Black Rose. Yeah, Dredden, this is the house I bought. That's why I'm able to put things like that up on the wall and whatnot. And nail a green screen into the wall like an idiot. You know, the normal stuff. I did see you say that, Jax. What do you do? Like, is it this being stuck? So, like, for example... Where's my switch? Like, when you put it in, like... Is it getting stuck here, or could you like close it up and kind of like force it in? You know what I mean? We did it. I'm very surprised we did it that run. I was 100% expecting an L there. I was 100% expecting L. I don't know if it'll damage the game cartridge. Like I've stuffed an SD card in a camera many a time, and it doesn't damage the SD card. As someone who works with cameras on a daily. All right, we're gonna do a quick reverse here. Ready? Kumbaya, my lord. That's 96. 90s. Another 4. Oh my god. Another one. Guys, it's kind of getting ridiculous at this point, is it not? Is it not? 96 attempts and not... And 2 shinies. 2 shinies in 96 attempts. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, 2 shinies in general, Eli. Like, you know, like, you normally would expect, like, when you're doing, like, I'd say I'm pretty used to getting like a shiny like one every 5. Like 96 times 4 divided. Like realistically, I should have a minimum of at least 2 more shinies at this point. The set statue, my goat. When he came out in League of Legends, he instantly became my favorite person. This guy right here. I don't play League of Legends anymore. It just wasn't worth my time and effort anymore. But I do play TFT. I haven't played a heap of TFT lately, but I think I'm pretty good at TFT. I hit diamond every season, so I'm not too bad. But this man will suplex your mum, your son, and your uncle all at once and punch him in the face. The shiny odds seem real. What do you mean by that? In Dynamax adventures, they're 1 in 100. Is the odds. 1 in 300 if you don't have the shiny charm. This one's the one you're hoping. Anyone else wants to join? Alright, guys. Here's my one advice. This is my one old man unk advice for the day. Hydrate. Oh, so good. So good. You'll feel better later. You'll thank me later for hydrating. Once you put the it in, just go invite others, Tin. Just press invite others. Once you put the code in, just press invite others. Yeah, you go out of it, just press like the plus again, and then you go invite others. Yeah. Black and White's good. I like Black and White 2 more, personally. Yeah, you can play if you're in the UK, but the 2 things you need... the 2 things you need is Nintendo Online, Be Online, and... or there's 3... and the DLC. They're the 3 things you need. In early games, you wouldn't even encounter a shiny. Yeah, so true. Yeah, that they have made it a lot easier to get shinies now, but not like completely. All right. You didn't get in, Tin. You didn't get in. Is that a Crook? I love Crook. I love Crook. I think Crook might be... Is it a top 3 Gen 5 Pokemon? Is Crook a top 3? And, oh, sorry. Warrior, thanks for the GG. And the Heart Me. You're the GOAT. I reckon it would be a top... Would it be a top 10 Pokemon for me? Unpheasant is unpleasant. Oh, do we have to go through... No. We have to do Unpheasant because I don't want to verse a Fairy type. I don't want to verse a Fairy type. Hey, Potato, how you doing? I'm buying Pokemon X for 3DS tomorrow. If you're doing X and Y, Froakie. Froakie's the right choice. Realistic team? I don't know. I don't know what my realistic team... What would my realistic team be? That's a hard question. You actually have to think about it. Riley, thanks for the follow. Like, when you think about it, that's a hard, like you don't want to have, like, this random stuff. He's doing the shiny Brados meme. I love that. so low. If I would need a Pokemon that would be something to do with cooking, is what I would need, because I love to cook. Who would be like a good cooking assistant besides a Mr. Mime? Because I don't really want to have a Mr. Mime in my house. What would be a realistic? Let's go, Gigs. Let's go. What's a Pokemon would be? No, I wouldn't say how creamy. Like, I want it to help me cook. Like, so it needs arms. It needs no. It needs arms and hands. Like, or like. No, I don't want to cook the Pokemon. I want it to help me cook. I agree. This battle is very unpleasant. Gardevoir. See, I'll in my head, I don't know if I would want to actually have a Machoke. I think a Machop would do the job, because Machoke is pretty like it's a thick boy. When you think about it, Machoke is a thick boy, and he's got a. It's like having another human in the room. I don't know if you need like another human. Like, I feel like having Machop. I know it's short, but like Machop would help you do things though. Like, hey, Machop, can you go like lift the stuff? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like, I feel like a Machop, he's a small boy, so he doesn't get in the way too much. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Heatmore. I think I wouldn't want a fire type, because that this seems really dangerous. You don't need knives. Also seems very dangerous. How tall is Machoke? 4'11". Like, he's 4'11", but 70 kilos. That's kind of a thick boy. Zorakud. How tall is a Machop? But okay, he's a short king. He's a very short king. Machop's such a short king. Maybe we are going with Machoke. he's 0.8 meters. He's 2 foot tall. Machop's a short king. Busselban. Yeah, Busselban. Yeah, Rotom. Rotom could be a good Pokemon to have IRL. I am also I do filmmaking and film stuff, so I'd need a Pokemon in that realm. I feel. So it would be. I feel like it would be something in the realm. What's the most filmy Pokemon? What's a film-like Pokemon? So we've got Machoke on the squad. We've got Machoke on the squad to help me with life. I burned the horror genre. Yeah, good. Donna, thanks for the follow. Rotom appliances would go hard. Appling because I'm a teacher. That's such a stereotype, but fair. Mew would be helpful, but how realistically is it that I find a Mew? Very unrealistic. You know, you got to think of that as well. Like, would you actually be able to find that Pokemon if you're having like those people like I live by the beach, so I have a Kyogre. I live by the volcanoes, so I have a Heatmore. I have a volcano. No, let's be honest here, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves. Machamp, I think, would be too big. I don't need a huge Pokemon. I don't need another male, like me size. I'm already 6'2". I don't need another 6'2" man with 4 arms in my way. Am I doing good? Am I ever doing? I'm doing fantastic. See, Gallade. I could go with a Gallade. because the idea you had with the Bishop earlier, but in a more elegant way, and I actually love Gallade. I realistically think Gallade is more realistic for me. Because I feel like Gallade would do the cookie stuff with me really well. Like the cooking stuff. That's a good option. Magnum. Oh, Magnemite would actually be such... It would be like a little drone. Magnemite would go... like Magnemite... yeah, like that whole Magneton even. I could totally see Magneton being like a nice little drone for me or something. You know, you can have it like holding the camera. Yeah, I could see that. All right, we'll go Magneton, Gallade, Machoke. That's my who I have on my IRL team at this point in time. Casually, I saw that, Nate. Shadow, thanks for the follow. All right. I live in Reducted, so I have guard. Yeah. I don't want to share a house with Wailord. I'm not having a low punny. Did anyone see me eating the fairy type video? Did anyone see that? And what happened last? It was disrespectful, that's what I'm saying. See, you know what a Pokemon that I actually might actually have is a... Like, if we're going with, like, the... Munchlax, Rockruff, Riolu, Marie, Pidgey. Would I have... I don't know if I would have a flying... I would have a dog. I'd need some type of dog Pokemon. I think a Fido, fitting with that cooking thing, because I love to cook. And I love dogs. I think a Fido might be, or could be in that realm of a Pokemon I would actually like. And I like small dogs too. Or like Dashbun, like Fido, that realm. Yeah, I would have one of them. So that's 4 Pokemon. I need 2 more. We need 2 more. That's the thing. I can't think of a Pokemon that's like just a cooking type Pokemon. You know what I mean? Actually, you know, I'll go with Rotom as well. I think Rotom would be really useful for like my filming stuff. Cooking stream when I get another camera. I'm in the process of buying another camera. I'm not a huge music person, if I'm honest. It's one thing in my life. Like I love singing. I love like a bit of music, but it's not like a huge part of my life. You know what I mean? You want Rowlet because of Rowlet? That's fair. Emily thinks so though. I might have just recorded a Rowlet video. If you had a Pokemon Team RL, would have Lucario, Luxray, Staraptor. But like, would you actually be able to have like all these giant Pokemon? You know what I mean? That's what you got to think about. Like, you got to actually think. I'm not going to go fully evolved with everything because you have to think. You got to live with these Pokemon. They gotta. You don't want to. You want to be able to like have them in your home. So what? We got Rotom, Gallade, Magneton, Machoke, Fido. That's what I have so far. So another thing that's big in my life, I love basketball. Who could fit into that basketball thing? Or do you go with something that can, like, transport you around? Because I was thinking, like, yeah, I'll go Machoke. We go Machoke. Score Bunny. Score Bunny's more soccer. I think Infernape would be a sick basketball player. Machoke's he's 4'11". He ain't no basketball player. Actually, you know what? As much as I love Blaziken, I don't know if I would be able to, like, have a Blaze. That hurt. I don't know if I'd be able to have a Blaziken. But I also love wrestling, so I think Hallelujah or Incineroar. One of those two will probably be in my team. There you go. There's my IRL team. Actually, drop Magneton, Hallelujah, Incineroar, Gallade, Machoke, Rotom, Fido. There you go. There's my IRL team. Nakora, thanks for the follow. We got 1 life left. We got no lives left. This is an L. This is an L. Machamp ain't defending anything. It's a short king. By the way, that's not a +1 because we got an L. How tall is Machamp? Machamp's 5'3". He's a short king too. I think Incineroar would be a beast basketball player, personally. He's got the hops. You think that guy's getting off the ground? He's 130 kilos. He's 280 pounds. That man's not getting off the ground. At 5 foot tall, he ain't doing squat. LeBron's dunking over him. Dedo, thanks for the follow. You got to think of their height as well, you know. Gigs, it's all good. GG. See ya, Christian. I hope you feel a bit better, man. Ditto. Thank Geeks. Anyone else wants to join? Machoke is swole. But he's still a short king, you know what I mean? Get some Panadol, some ibuprofen in you, get something like that. Undead Joker, thanks for the follow. Yours communicating? Okay. Are you connected to the internet, Tin? Are you connected to the internet? Your IRL team, Drayden. Genesect, because bugs live near me. True. Rayquaza, because the sky is above me. Groudon, because the ground is below me. Kyogre, because I live near the coast. Reshiram, because it's cool. And Vaporeon. Yeah, sick. You did the exact thing I said don't do. Yeah, you can still play me if you have shield. That's really weird that you can't join though, Tin. I feel like you should be able to join. Do you have Nintendo Online? Do you guys have Nintendo Online? Do you want me to do a reset? Indeed. Alright, I'll do a reset. Charlie, thanks for the follow. Because I'd rather have real people than the AI. Oh, Chick's real. Ooh. Alright, try again. I do relax and play and help you and hope you get the shot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. How do you join? You need the DLC for Pokemon Sword or Shield. You need Nintendo Online, and then you should be able to join from there. And internet connection. I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you, Fade? Galactic Fade? Mal metal because I have metal in my blood. Thank you, Caleb. I'll get on 100. Oh. Low taper fade. Incorrect. I'll do one when you do one, Rory. Zygarde, because I got that dog in me. Thinking about Machamp, Latias, Rotom, Sharpedo. Man, you gotta look after them big dogs. I don't know if you're gonna get in 10. It's not liking you. Hell yeah, Jess. Hell yeah. That's really weird. Alright. I want to get this. Swimming with a Sharpedo sounds dangerous. I'll wait 48 more seconds. So, I opened 10 packs of Pokemon cards this afternoon. What are the chances? Where is it? What are the chances I pulled 2 of the same card as illustration rares? I opened 5 white packs of TCG, and I got 2 Swaddles, I mean. Like, how did I get 2 of the same thing? I don't think you're getting in. Oh, he got in! That was the last second clutch play. Holy crap. I've never seen someone get in with 0 seconds left. That was crazy. That was clutch. Not you. Rip. Let's see if it actually loads now. Or it, like, freaked out because you joined at the last... Yeah, it freaked out because you joined at the last second. Yeah. Alright. One last attempt. Bruh, indeed, Nate. All right, if you're not in by 1:30, I'm starting. So I want to get at least 2 more raids in tonight. Make stuff faster. So true. I want my Ninja Creamy to move at the speed of light. I want my ice cream quicker. To 100. I don't know if I have time to get to 100 tonight with that last L. If we got a win last time, I would. You know how sickening Greninja would be? That thing has a tongue around its neck that you have to touch all the time. That's some icky Vicky stuff right there. Icky Vicky for being so dippy. See you, Christian. Why not both? Why not both, Warrior? Alright, let's go. You can't... If you have one, you might as well have both. You know, just get Latios and Latios. These are all garbage. Yeah, just make it mega and no one will notice. So true. So true. Genius. You're back. Guess who's back, back, back. These are bad, bad, bad. This is all bad and I feel bad. Catch them Z's, Tin. I hate that everyone calls me sir. Makes me feel old. You have echo? That one's on you. Promise you there's no echo. Restart the stream. Sounds like you're the GOAT. That's all. That's what I'm hearing. Sounds like you're the GOAT. If you got Solgaleo first attempt. And I'm not the GOAT, you know what I mean? I think that's the problem. Carco would be great for a cookout. Yeah, true. The best I've gotten is a legendary on third attempt. Third attempt. Perfect. This one I'll get it. Imagine if I did a stream, I will not end it until I get the shiny. Imagine me being here for 10 years. Years, I say, I'd be here. Switch Pokemon game ranking. Legends Arceus, Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, Snap 2. Let's go. There you go. Did I miss any games? Oh, BDSP will be at the end. BDSP will be after Let's Go. I knew I missed something. I just couldn't remember what. Oh, these are not good. Like, there actually is nothing here that's really good for us. What's really unfortunate. We might as well get an item. Oh, that's great, Jess. You gonna go out at 10:30 at night to go play poker? We might be cooked. We just need to get two good Pokemon. Yeah, the DLC saved it. Do I put Scarlet and Violet above Sword and Shield? I like both. Shiny odds 1 in 100. So I'm almost at full odds. Johto remakes. We're getting Black and White remakes before we get Johto remakes. Scarlet and Violet are pretty good on the Switch too, though. Kind of makes up for it. Kind of makes up for it. Freeze is good. W Dragon. Freeze is good. We need a dub. We need shiny. Or Snorlax gets it. We need a shiny. Or Snorlax gets it. We need a shiny. Or Snorlax gets it. I need to figure out where I'm going tomorrow. What school am I going to tomorrow? Where do I need to go? Here's that email. Do stuff. No, not Snorlax. We don't get a shiny. Snorlax gets it. Woo! Sophie's back again. She's giving me roses. Tell a friend. Thanks to the roses. Thanks, roses. Thanks, Sophie. I appreciate them. Great. You gonna swap Patreon? Hatterene? You stop that. Young Roryson. McRorington. That at least has a neutral move. When are you going on your next holiday? When am I going on my next holiday? I don't know. Maybe over Christmas I might go over to New Zealand. I don't know. These are all bad options. Realistically, they're all bad options. We're going in and just hoping we can smack it. You know what I mean? Because these next holidays, I am not going away. I need to get all the sleep I can get. I need to bulk some content. And I need to rest. Because I feel like I'm on a 20 plus week straight of working. Where am I? I live in Brisbane. Brisbane's a big place. You probably won't. If I'm honest with you. What NRL team do I go for? I don't go for any NRL teams. I'm sorry. I don't follow NRL. I'm from Tasmania, and NRL wasn't a thing in Tasmania. So when I grew up, it just wasn't like a sport that anyone watched. So in Tasmania, like the sport of choice was AFL. You got to keep your hope. Hey, if you somehow do, awesome. So I just never grew up watching it. So when I moved to Queensland, It was just like I just didn't care at that point. And then I fell in love with basketball, so my brain could only handle 2 sports, plus wrestling. 3 sports, I guess. Alright, so I follow the Phoenix Suns is who I go for. Phoenix Suns. I used to go for the Gold Coast Blades, because that's where I grew up after Tasmania, and I used to go to all the home team games and everything. But Phoenix Suns for NBA. Is this a hot take? I find tennis the most boring sport. It's just the most boring sport. I can't do tennis in any shape or form. The Broncos play in NRL, NFL, a lot of sports. With your Bay Jason Tatum. That's funny. Hey, Boston Celtics, good team, but Bay Jason Tatum got me good. Cans, Taipans. Damn. I give it to pickleball for pickleball being the most boring. I know someone who will disagree with you. Hi Max, yo, thanks for the follow. You have a human-sized poster? Now I need to see that. See, I have a whole wardrobe full of basketball jerseys from when I was younger, growing up. I reckon I have about 40 basketball jerseys. The last one I bought was probably, I don't know, 7 years ago. And my aim is to fit into that jersey, like comfortably. Because the person who bought it for me, it did not fit me when I had it. So my goal is to fit into that jersey very comfortably. That's not the worst. You can like swords dance and then brick break, I guess. Ping pong? Ping pong. Very angry. Artistic Pokemon, thanks for the follow. The other sport the other sport I cannot do is soccer. I don't mind playing soccer, but watching it, can't do it. Can't do it. Sophie, thank you for 10 more roses. Have I ever played Pokerog? I have played Pokerog. When that first came out, I probably played too much of it, if I'm honest with you. I think I have like 97% of the decks complete. Me and my roommate loved that game, but really, I think I've finished like Endless Run. I was up to like floor like 8,000 something, and then I probably won it like 40-50 times. Blue Lock, different story. I actually really like Blue Lock. Hot. Isn't that weird? I watched Blue Lock earlier this year, and I really enjoyed watching Blue Lock. I really did. Another 10 from Sophie, from downtown. What am I currently watching? Kaiju number 8 is what I'm currently watching. That, One Piece, Dan Da Dan, I don't know how to say it. Garchikuta? Garchikuta? I've already watched JoJo's. This is what I'm currently looking at. I grew up on Dragon Ball. We aren't winning this, but we are not winning this. Our team is so bad. We are not winning this. So for creating the treasure box for everyone. Ooh. Our team is so bad. This is 2 L's in a row. I wanted to get to 100 tonight. We're not getting to 100 tonight, by the way. Martine is AI. Ben, by the way. If you're gonna a team for Pokerogue, get a Mega. Get things that can Mega Evolve. Get things that can Dynamax. Get things, get something to be able to beat, the Rayquaza. And then also have moves like Leech Seed Fire Spin for 200. They are my suggestions. Alright. Is there a chance? If Phalanx can do the damage, there's a chance. And the Heart Me? Sophie. Thank you so much. You really don't have to gift me anymore. It's okay. I really appreciate it. Do we have 1 life left or 2? I don't remember. I think it's 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 as well. No, all his stats he worked so hard to get. Oh. Hanging on by the smallest of margins. Thunder. Paralyze, paralyze, paralyze. Oh, if that was a crit. If that was a crit. Stay in this. Oh, no! We're still in this. We're still in this. Outspeed Phalanx. Outspeed. Someone. Outspeed. Is that the heal? Is that the heal of destiny? Is that the heal of destiny? Holy heal of destiny. That was clutch. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Hey guys. I'm doing a quick ball. I believe. Yeah, I'll rate your team. Send me a DM and I'll rate your team. Oh my gosh, guys. You're going crazy. You're going crazy with the gifts tonight. The Go Popular, the GGs, the Ice Cubes, the You Awesomes. Thank you so much. Please. acknowledge me, please. Please, Solgaleo, acknowledge me. Another 5, another 5, another one. You lied. Sophie of the club, cheers. I didn't put the password in. Yeah, after a lore-accurate battle, we should have gotten it. I agree. That was one of the clutcher battles we had. The clutch heal, to be honest, the heal didn't matter in the end. But the clutch heal, when we thought we only had 1 life, but we had 2. Oh. You think I have 999, Drayden? You're crazy. You're crazy. All right, let me rate your team, warrior. Sprigatito lover, thank you for the follow. Dens are so fun. Give me my shiny Solgaleo. So true. You're really just throwing all the gifts at me tonight, Soph. Edgezire. I see you're alive. So, Drayden, I think I've lost 13 runs along the way. Most of them losing at Solgaleo. So I've technically speaking, I'm on rank 111 right now, but I'm not counting the ones where I don't get the dub. Thank you for the follow, Mini here. I'm not sure how to pronounce Mini here. I'm sorry. Minha. Staria, thanks for the follow. Tamat, thanks for the follow. Or Tamat, my bad. Yeah, you enjoy dropping your kids off. Enjoy dropping your kids off. Durant, you picked Kevin Durant. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. This is whether you're the GOAT. The last 12 roses. Down the hatch. Okay, we got a ground. We got a fire up there. Let's go Bold Earl first, and we'll go up into the ground of fire. I like blue rocks. All right. If I'm honest, this is probably the last one for tonight. It's probably the last one for tonight. I do have to get up early, but tomorrow I'll be on late. Oh my god. Is that a corgi? Real papa? Thank you so much for the corgi. Yeah, Ghost is good against Solgaleo. Does the frost? Oh, I didn't notice it was a Frostlass. My bad. I'll leave someone else to do the Dynamaxing. Imposter? A galaxy? Oh my gosh, that's thank you, real papa. Thank you. My gosh. Why is everyone gifting me tonight? This is crazy. This Pokemon Sword. Thank you so much. I actually really appreciate it. Makito, thank you for the follow, homie. When you fire ground, Ghost Dark type moves. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Alright, sorry. Let me look at your team. You got a level 144 Ampharos. Yeah, good moves. Low kicks. Low kicks is probably a mon you can swap out. Terrakion's good. Oh my gosh, she's going hard again with the ice cubes. Need to get Solgaleo tonight because Elden Ring's tomorrow night. That is true. Elden Ring tomorrow night's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's got Stomping Tantrum. Was good. That I knew I had Stomping Tantrum. That's why I went. That's why I went to the Boldor. What is that's an X-Cloud. Then we get the ground type at the top, I guess. X-Cloud won't really be able to hit us. How many ice cubes have you given me? Oh my gosh. He's still going. He's still going. Girl Papa, thank you for the 400 ice cubes. You're the goat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Half, thanks for the repost. Crazy, crazy stuff. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Alright guys, this is the last one for tonight. Tomorrow I will not be playing Pokemon. Just remember that. I won't be playing Pokemon tomorrow night. I'll be playing a different game. So if you want to come watch me get yelled at by my friends while attempting Elden Ring for the second time, that is what I am doing tomorrow night. Elden Ring, broken heart, broken heart, broken heart. What do you mean broken heart, broken heart, broken heart? I've got Amir playing with me, and Amir's crazy. That man will say the most wild stuff. Like, so overrated. It's a lot funner, Link. I agree with you. I don't like Dark Souls type games, personally. But it is a lot funner playing with friends. We are almost at odds, unfortunately. Conkelda. Garbodor. You got too many fighting types, man. Why do you have 4 fighting types? You need to get rid of low kicks. And then you probably need to get rid of Conk, I think. Yeah, I think you need to get rid of low kicks and Conk. Machamp can at least get a Dynamax. If you get the Dynamax band. And Ampharos can Mega Evolve. So that's my suggestion. Mate, I couldn't name you a single person in Elden Ring. I don't read names. The first major person you verse starts with M, for what I remember. Malignant, Malachi Black. If you know, you know. What did you say? Quick, open the box, guys. Open the box. Oh, Jess with the Harmy. See you tomorrow. Sacrifice? Why must I sacrifice poor little Snorlax? What if I drop him from a large height? Oh, Malik. My favorite Pika coin? I don't know if I like any of the Pika clones, really. If I'm completely honest with you, I do not like any of the Pika clones, personally. Morpeko is probably like the one I like the most. Rate the team. I'd give it a... If you're doing a mono fighting type, I'd say like a 7 or 8 out of 10. But because you got 1 legendary and 2 possibilities to get like megas or Dynamaxes, I'll give you like a 5 right now. It can be a lot better. But it's alright. I understand what you're talking about. I'm a teacher. I gotta read bad spelling all the time. Oh, fight! He dead. I sacrificed. Wave 115. Plenty of time. Get yourself a water type. Get yourself an ice type. Get yourself a fairy type. I teach film and media. Zach, if I had a lady friend, I'd buy it. And I'm not buying it on stream. The NPC is smoke and milk. So true. How does one smoke milk, though? TCG Live? I legit opened, I put in 50, no, not 50, 40 TCG, like, QR codes this afternoon. I pulled nothing good. I pulled nothing good. Out of 40 packs. It wasn't actually 40 packs, it was less than 40 packs. Some of them were just cards. I used to play it actually, like properly. I used to play it properly. Back in like 2016, I used to play it properly. Well, it uses proper mechanics, is why. I think they're doing a rehaul of TCG Pocket and how the mechanics are going to work because the megas are coming in next set. You know what I mean? How's school? School's alright. Thursdays are pretty chill. Pretty easy. We're a bit tired now though. I gotta be at work at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Eeky. It's not how the game works. Belly Bolt? Potentially. I think Belly Bolt will be better than some of your fighting, like one of your like 5 fighting types for sure. They had to figure out some way to make it fast paced though, Jess, you know? Probably low kicks, I'd say. It's not the strongest Pokemon. Then after that, you probably want to get rid of probably Conk, I'd say. Oh, it's the red one? Yeah, then Conk then. Alright, this is our last one for tonight. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. We're gonna burn it. Then use Hex so we do more damage. That's fair. I wouldn't know any decks to use for TCG Live at the moment. Or just TCG in general. Jess encounter. See, that only just came in when I was playing. I didn't really use it, so I don't really know if it's any good. Yeah, should. You. How good is it though, Jess? How beastie is your deck? Do it, yeah. Garbodor for Greninja? That sounds good to me. Never played it. I probably have enough cards to build a deck, you know what I mean? Yeah, you get Greninja. Yeah. Get Greninja. Yeah. Get Greninja. Yeah, we're gonna get a dub here. Well, when you come over to Australia, I'll 1v1 you. Amelia's back. Battle Bond? Oh, you're so back. Me versus Jess at the beach. Pokemon Battle of the Century on a beach. No. We definitely found it, Amelia. We definitely found it. We're just doing this for fun now. Draudigon. I'm not the biggest fan of Draudigon. We got this one. This is the last one for tonight, by the way. These are the shiny I feel it, please. Please. Oh, not Draudigon. Oh, Duraludon? Yeah, it evolves into Archaludon. Archaludon's a bit of a beast of a Pokemon. You still saw my face saying no? I wouldn't. No. Me? No. You've been neglecting them since you moved. Battle Bond for sure. Battle Bond's a beast. Battle Bond. Alright. This is the one. This is the one. Please. 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 Will sacrifice my firstborn for this. Will sacrifice my firstborn for this. Blaze! Joke's on you, I don't want kids anyway. Another attempt for the books. 100 would be the one. 100 will probably be the one, but I'm ending it for tonight. I'm ending it for tonight. If we didn't lose the other one earlier, we would have been 100. This game's playing tricks. Yes, please. Yes, I got the shiny charm. I'd be an idiot if I don't have the shiny charm. Here it is. You got nothing? That's not what we don't. That's not what we want to hear. We'll eventually get it. Alright, that was a really fun stream, guys. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. Thank you for the follow, Nix. Thank you for the follow. Like I said, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I will not be streaming Pokemon, unfortunately. Well, at least for some people it will be unfortunate. My friends really want me to play Elden Ring with them, so I'm going to give that a crack. But I will be back playing Pokemon the stream after, so don't you worry your pretty little faces. Uh-huh. I'll update you on you guys when I get the Toy Rose. Understood. Yep. Can do. 100%. For you guys, 100%. Kill me. Alright. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.